Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Um, I'm here having a live chat. Anybody want to come in, hop on board? We'll send some invitations out. You know, um, what's up? You know, shit on my phone. Send some invites. Now, hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing? What's good? All right. I got some one person come up here. It's been a long minute. I've been on YouTube. It's been almost like 2 years. Don't worry, this is not spit. This is not anything. It's just some lip balm. Keep my lips nice and moist. Um, what's been going on with my life? Not much. Facing another divorce. Been married to this man named Mark for 9 years. I just can't do it no more because he can't keep a job. He's not really ready for this family life as I thought. I thought he was. And I thought God put us together, but hasn't been like that. And I had two pregnancy loss. One, my son Enoch Miracle Coberti, born and died on the same day, December 3rd. So that's a 13. He would have been 5 this year. I'm sweating because it's so hot. You know, it's really hot today. It hit the 90s. But anyway, then I had a miscarriage November 20th, 2016. So my second baby could have been 2. So I'm just going through a lot, but I'm finding ways to be happy and to be grateful. I just gave my life back to Jesus, but I'm not reading his word like that and whatnot. I'm just being honest. Um, I'm happy I did that because I keep having dreams about hell and all that. And I don't want to be all that. But that's all it is, man. So I decided to be separated from my estranged husband since January. It's July. So I guess it's 6, 7 months. I went to my doctor's office. Well, actually, I went to see my gynecologist just to schedule for a hysterectomy, or at least a partial hysterectomy, because uh, I've really been, I'm not going to try uh, to get pregnant again by no man. So that's just the way it goes. So that's what's happening. So, but anyway, so I don't think I want to do this marriage thing no more. I've been married before, and the first one was abusive. I've been married for a year, and I left him like 4 months, 3 or 4 months after we got married. I, that's what I was about 24, 25. I got married here, April 2nd, 2009. So it's been lasting long by the grace of God, um, for how long, whatever it has been. So anybody that wants to come on and hear my story, It's not much to say. I'm just letting you know what's been going on in my life. So right now I'm living in SRO, single room occupancy, and it's been really good. I've been living here for this month will be about 5 months. It feels good to be independent again. I mean, kids are a blessing, regardless of them giving you headache, you know. But I don't want to be nobody's baby mama. I don't want to be nobody's, you know. I just don't want to. So that's how it has been. So I'm just happy. Um, Potentially, I could have someone in my life, like a boyfriend, that hit me on my channel, my YouTube channel. I did send him an invite, so hopefully he will be on, or anybody else can be on. This is kind of like my first time doing this live chat, so you're gonna have to be a little patient with me. Anybody that loves to come on, come talk to me, holler right here. Um, I'm thinking about just doing a vlog about my life, like a diary kind of thing. That's what a vlog is, a video thing, video journal, whatever you want to call it. So, amen. That's all they want doing, just to get some updates. So I've been battling with depression, with everything going on, and trying to live out this single life. I'm not used to it. I'm not used to walking around without a ring on my finger. It feels good that all the money that I get is going towards me. So that's what's happening. Thank you, Michael Huey. Thank you so much. Yes, more people coming on. Just chilling. I'm a cool girl. I'm not I'm not complicated or anything. I always love making videos and just to chat with you guys. And, whatever it is you want to talk about, so I'm just trying to get my life back in order, back in the swing of things. I could say, like, my strange husband, he just couldn't keep a job, and he wasn't just ready. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Thank you, Michael Huey. But anyway, um, he was just too much. He wanted a mother type figure wife, and I just wasn't that wife that will support anything, especially when it comes to this lifestyle called adult baby lifestyle. I put it on blast because I'm tired of this secrecy that other spouses have to deal with, and I just don't like it. They live as babies on the DL. Like, I mean, what I have found out like almost a decade ago, but not, is that you have lawyers, CEOs, and all of them. They are living this fantasy when they get home, and they dress like babies, they act like babies, they live like babies. And thank you so much, Michael Hui. Yes, because I've been faithful to this man for 9 years, and he wouldn't even give up that lifestyle. He wouldn't give up that lifestyle, not for the sake of our marriage. And I told him that on the phone, and he just won't do it. But yet he claimed he wanted me back. And I told him, no, I can't do it no more. So I'm in the process of getting a divorce. It's hurtful, because we're legally married, and it's not like we were living together as if we married. And some good things have to come to an end. But I'm not going to say he's a bad person, but he's just not a responsible, truthful person. He's very prideful, and right now he's looking for a woman. I'm not looking for anybody, but if any man want to holler at me, hey. But I have one that wants to holler at me. I want to meet him, but we're not boyfriend girlfriend. You know, yeah. Thank you so much. Michael, I guess you and we could really relate to this because going through divorce, it's really hard. I went through the first one, and like in my soul, it just tore open. And now I'm going through another one, but this one is immediate, just like the first one. But this one wasn't abusive. Um, wow, where I'm from? Well, where are you from, sir? Well, for all those that may not know me or may know me, my name is Shakira Poika Benjamin. My married last name is Coberti, which is Cobberti, which I don't even want to have anymore because it's not worthy of honor, not even the honor of my mom. Speaking of my mom, I miss her a lot. She died May 8th, 2013, at the age of 52. My dad is no longer here. His name is Warren Lee Henderson, and he died, um, I think, back in 1996. But we went to the funeral. Oh, okay. Are you from Connecticut, Al? All right. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't visit Connecticut like that, but but I have went to Florida on my honeymoon. That was about nine, 8, 9 years ago. Yeah, I kind of miss it. It's cool. It's cool like that. But anyway, I miss my mom. And she died of HIV and other related illnesses. You have to excuse me. It's a little hot up here. It hit 90s up here in New York. I'm not gonna tell you where, but somewhere up. But anyway, I do feel free. I am free, and this is what I have to tell myself. I've been faithful to this man for 9 years. I've been good. I cook clean, gave him full body massages, supported him in everything he does as far as work goes. I paid for his CDL license. I paid for his security guard license. I mean, I did everything. Paid for the car for him, car insurance, paid all the bills. Yeah, I feel like an orphan too, Michael Huey. My dad died and my mom died before I turned the age of 30. My dad died when I was 13, and my mom died when I was 29 years old. So I definitely feel like an orphan. So I mean, I'm 35, and it sucks. But let y'all guys know that AIDS is real, man. AIDS is real. HIV is real. My dad died of full blown AIDS uh, with a lot of junk. I mean, he smoked everything on the sun. He had sex with every woman and man under the sun. Um, he just didn't care. That Temptation song, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Well, my dad was a Rolling Stone. And I am definitely not proud of that. And that's something I do not want to carry. That's why I don't want to have kids, after this second marriage. You know. Oh, thank you so much, Michael. It took me years, ever since when I was a little girl, to believe that I am beautiful because I was told by my father that I'm ugly. You know, when I went to school because I was in special ed and I had problems with my speech and I had some learning disabilities. And I'll be made fun of and I wouldn't have a lot of friends. People be picking on me, so I'll be like, ew, I hate myself. Why I can't be like Janet Jackson or Mariah Carey or some other. And it took me a very long time to get to this point that I am beautiful. I take selfies of myself. Oh, thank you so much. It took me ever since I was a little girl to believe that I'm beautiful. I went through a lot of hard things. I went through being raped when I was. Thank you so much. I am proud of myself, especially leaving out of this second marriage. And I have to just tell myself it's not my fault. But I went through a lot of things. I've been molested by my dad when I was about 13. I forgive him for that. I don't hold him accountable and all that. And I, man, I went through some stuff, man. I probably have to write a book, but my mom went through more than I have. And I wish she was here to tell the story. But I am learning to be proud of me and to see that I am beautiful and through God's eyes and through His Word that I am beautiful. Because it took me a very long time to get to this point. I did not always look at myself beautiful. I always looked at myself ugly. I got big lips. My teeth is crooked. Oh, I have a gap. I mean, I always had short hair. But everybody always told me, even when I was a little girl, you got a beautiful smile. Everybody tells me that. But I did not believe it. And I had to really, really, really look at myself. And what really helped me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much for your email, Michael. Thanks for coming on. Um, it just took me a long, long while to get here. I was always uptight. I was angry, because of me being molested, by my dad and also being raped, I think about at the age of 14 or whatnot. I did not look at myself as beautiful. So, but now I'm learning to by just being. Thank you so much. It took a lot of guts for me to get on here, but I definitely going to remember your email, Michael. So thank you. So that's why I'm on this live chat, just to open more about myself. I know some of y'all have seen me on YouTube, making videos. I just did it for the glory of God, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that again. But I was thinking thought of this for some years to do a vlog about my life, what's going on. Just to get myself out of this deep depression that I'm in. Um, I'm not working right now, but I do get some assistance. Good night. Thank you so much, Michael, for coming on. It's just, I'm just blessed, you know, just to be alive and not to be afraid, and not to be afraid of just showing. Thank you so much. You're awesome too. And this is my first time being on a live chat on my phone. I don't know. I should have did this years ago, but I didn't. But hey, it is what it is. I just finished cleaning up my room. Um, my little small room. Got my little fan in the window or whatnot. So I'm just happy. I'm just taking a chill pill. So I live at the Y. I have to share a room. Me share a bathroom, a kitchen. I basically don't mind, because I always keep myself clean. I always have cleaning products and sprays and all that, and it's just great. I lived here before in 2007 before I met my second husband, and it has been really good, man. But I know a lot of things have changed because I know some women that live here with charge of housing. She retired, and I think one woman, I think a few of them died or retired, and a lot has changed. But I'm so grateful for this place. I'm grateful of just having my own place and not being homeless on the street because I know what that's like. Uh, I was homeless in New York City for almost 3 years by myself, sleeping on concrete. Had to use the bathroom out in the street. Sleeping in shopping centers, homeless shelters, DV shelters. I mean, you name it. It's not fun, And the shopping centers down there, you have to sleep in chairs. And my. Oh, really? Oh, what's up, Valerie Jasmine? It's been years. I miss you guys. Yeah, man. It's been a long time, man, and how far we came from and all that. But I'm still this girl, just trying to get through life best way it can. So I've been through it. Um, I've been through the shopping centers. Had to sit in chairs, and I had to. I couldn't like wash my underclothes and all of that. You had to take a shower for only 15 minutes. I'm not used to that. Oh man, I went through some stuff, man. At any given point in my life, I have been a drug addict, a prostitute. I could have been a smoker. I mean, my dad smoked. It was an open door for me, but it wasn't. So I just thank God for that at 35. Oh no, I'm not on Facebook, but I'm on Twitter. Um, for all y'all out there, I don't do Facebook no more due to the fact of my estranged husband. He embarrassed me on Facebook, humiliated me on Facebook, and when we were living together, he would go on Facebook, ask people for food, money, prayers for the same thing, you know, not paying electricity bill, and it just gets so embarrassing. He keep asking people like for money and never paid him back, and oh, thank you, Michael, for coming back. um, so it was too much, and he just humiliated me on Facebook, put me down, calling me a selfish brat because I decided to be separated from him. I mean, the first separation was in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I went down there because my father-in-law, he passed away in September of 2007. I mean, 2017. So that was last year. I took it very hard because I was really close to him until I found out from his mom and his aunts on his mom. Um, find out that he was molesting my estranged husband. So I cannot respect anybody that decided to do that to a child. I do not respect pedophiles. I do not respect uh, sex offenders. No, I do not have no respect for you. The minute I find out from anyone else, and I believe it's true, you get no honor for me, no respect for me. So then finding out his mother, which is my still my mom-in-law, um, is telling me that his father was also in that adult baby lifestyle where they come home, they live as babies, and their spouses they actually live. and become the parents to their spouse, which is pretty sickening. I talked to a few people about that, and most of them said it's an open door for pedophilia. It's like, yeah. And I told him on the phone one time when I was going to Walmart, I said, "You're sick. Like, really, really sick, man." So I just couldn't do it anymore. So um, I had to leave. And he wouldn't give up, you know. Like I told people that I know that I will find his underwear on the floor of boxes in corners, like in the bathroom, kitchen, in the dirty clothes, in the bedroom, living room, um, of his semen and his underwear in the center of it. Because he would ejaculate off of pictures of women that wear diapers. Some of them wear nothing but diapers, and some of them have clothes on, onesie with the diaper on, and they'll have pacifiers. I mean, they even got adult baby websites where you can literally buy all the baby stuff for adults. I mean, it's mind blowing and it's very, very expensive. I made fun of it when we in our first year of our marriage, and he didn't like it. And to be honest with you, I didn't really care. But I just couldn't do it anymore. So this is fun to be in the chat room, be in this video chat and all. So later I have to go off because my phone is running out of battery. It's getting low. But anybody that loves to come on and just chat with me and say what's up, hey, I'm here. I'm loving this. I'm going to be doing this more often. I may be doing some vlogs about my life. It's just tonight was a random night. I'm still waiting for John, my secret crush, to come on, and the other guy that hit me up, Kasim, Amir, Kasim Amar. Thank you, Brandy Jones, Valerie and Jasmine, for you guys mentioning me. If you want, you can hit me up on Twitter. I do be on YouTube, so I don't know if you guys go on YouTube. I'm thinking about just getting on Snapchat. I am on Pinterest, and I'm on Instagram, but I barely use it because. But who knows? It may be different in the future. So just be chilling, man. I mean, it was hot. I was trying to go to the pool yesterday, but that didn't work. That didn't work at all. So, so I was chilling. I mean, I went to my gynecologist. I'm happy that's all done and over with. You know, I'm supposed to make an appointment. You know, go check on my stomach and stuff. And check some things. And I was keep thinking of having this urge to go to a club, doing something that make me happy. Because I remember one time I went somewhere and out of nowhere, I just start crying. This was early in the morning. I'm not a morning person because of my PTSD. Um, so morning for me is a trigger because everybody wants to know what's going on with my life and everything, and I'm just not really interested, you know. So a few people understand, or maybe they don't want to understand. That's what makes me just be by myself, and what helps is just being on YouTube, giving me a voice, and just talk to those that's going through what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that likes to come on and chat with me, and this is my first time doing a web chat or a live chat. Thank you so much, Brandy, for understanding. Yes. unfortunately, I had to end this marriage of 9 years legally, you know, and I thought it was going to be forever, but it isn't. And I kind of feel like a failure, but I know it was out of my control. I cannot teach a man how to be a man. He has to want to be a man, and he has to want to support his family all the way, not just getting odd jobs here and there, you know, because he had a lot of good jobs, but he just couldn't keep it. And it's all because I believe he has ADHD. And he did tell me in the beginning before we got married, but he said he had it when he was a kid. But he never really said, does he still have it now? You know, he's still in that denial, as you want to say. He really didn't want to get help for it. I mean, he did went to the Social Security office in 2016, but they told him that he's not eligible for none. And, you know, all because he can't keep a job. You know, so he's on his own. So now he's living with this man that he just met online. And when he was in Nashville, because he was going to try out the trucking company out there in Nashville, Tennessee. And that didn't work out, of course, because of his history. You know, he had 3 truck accidents. He had sleep apnea, and I told him he needed to use the sleep apnea, and he just never listened. Doesn't matter what I do, he's going to do what he wants to do, and I can't stay married to a man like that. Does anybody out there feel me what I'm saying? I'm just not that type of woman just to stay with a man just because. So I already knew that this marriage was over, especially when we got evicted out of the hotel. He was complaining about it was too much money. So I already know I didn't have enough money. And I told him that I don't think we should go on this trip to go to Delaware because he wants to go to Delaware to see his mother. And I told him, I don't think we got the means to do that. I think we need to stay here because we just don't have the money. So we argued, whatever, and then eventually we went. But by the time we went back from Delaware, you know, because we stayed out there for a week, you know, around New Year's week, whatever you call it. But the minute we came back, they already had the locks on the door. It was a big lock, too. And I already know it was finished. Um, because they want their money up front every week. If not every week, every month. Um, so that's what had happened. So, you know, it was an open door for me. And then I prayed to God about it. I said, God, just get me out of this marriage. I can't do this anymore. So he answered my prayer and give him glory for that. Because I already know Mark's not with me. Because I even asked God myself when I was walking, I was praying to him. I was like, why you won't help me out of this marriage? Like, why you won't do it? And out of the blue, he said it wasn't meant to be. For those that do not believe that God speaks, believe me, I'm a witness. God speaks. He just doesn't speak how we want him to speak, but he speaks in other ways, other forms, you know, especially if you have a relationship with him. So I believe what he had told me, but why has it take a decade? Maybe because I didn't want to listen. I thought, oh, it's the devil or other people are jealous, whatever. But it actually isn't. It was God all along. And like I tell people, God doesn't bless every relationship. He doesn't bless every marriage. It's just the way it is. I know I have to get off soon because my battery is really running low. It's at 21%. So anybody want to leave a comment, a chat, whatever, however, you know, this is your time. This is your moment before I get off. this video chat. If you want to leave your email, your phone number, whatever, to keep in contact with you, please let me know. Leave your comments, whatever. Just encourage me through this. As I've been doing videos, and man, it'll be almost 2 years I haven't uploaded a video, so I'm probably going to be doing this more often. And if anybody else isn't coming on, I'm going to be locking out soon. So this is your last chance to be on and say something. I know I have invited some people to come into the video chat. Just help me out because I'm pretty new at this. I am seriously new, because I don't use video chats like that. I don't know that, but I know how to use it. I figured it out on my own without a man's help. But it is what it is. It's pretty easy. So if anybody else got coming on, I want to be peacing out. And also, I'm going to have to, because I didn't eat in hours. I have to drink. Pretty dangerous, especially on a hot day like this. Right now, we're probably in the mid-80s. The good thing is I don't have to go anywhere tomorrow or work. But I'm thinking about going back to college, slowly. But I want to pay up my student loan debt first and get my finances in order. Also looking into some grants and whatnot. So yeah. So thank you, thank you, Michael and Brandy, for coming on and talking to me. It's been a hot minute, Brandy. So you will see me again. If anything, have a good night and may God bless you. What is this guy? I'm just gonna write stuff down for all y'all peoples. I'm just trying to see if I can write something down. But somebody gave me their email and I'm interested. Let's see this again. All right. Anybody wants to come on, just hit me up. Right? Thank you, Brandy Jones, for hollering at me and all of that. It's been real. It's been really real. It's just awesome of the support I'm getting. So, sweating. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, everyone, for just chatting with me. Those two people. And I know there'll be more people on here. So, thank you. Good night.